He goes, pull over, and the driver's like, I can't. There's no shoulder, there's no exit. And he goes, all right. It was like a baseball in the back seat. And then we stopped at a gas station. And he walks through the gas station,
waddling,
shit
like
dripping,
fucking penguin,
shit dripping through the gas station.
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Would you like a good burger? Welcome back to Mama's Boys.
Nice news. You got into.
I did. I mean,
you got into Westchester. Why got into Westchester again?
Again, two times. Look at me. How many people have done that? I don't know.
Not a lot.
Not a lot. But look at me. Who would have thought? Not me.
So you're moving in.
I'm moving in June.
That's exciting.
So I can finally get out of my mom's house.
Yeah. We will no longer be Mama's Boys.
Nope. We're gonna be big boys.
Big boys.
Big boys. Dude.
We should change the name of the podcast to Big Boys.
Dude, so at work yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
wasn't on my phone for like the first 4 hours because we were so busy.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was like downtime at like 4:30ish. Check my phone. Email from Westchester. We have an update on your status.
Yep.
I'm like, oh no. And Larry is with me in the back room. I go, I just found out if I was in or rejected. And he goes, check it. I'm like, no. Yeah, I'm going to, no. Yeah, I'm going to, no. He's like, check it. I'm like, yeah, I will. No, I can't check it. I can't check it. He's like, why not? I go, because you're going to know, like, if I got in or not. He's like, well, I'm going to fucking know that anyway. And I was like, yeah, but, all right, I'm not going to check it. He's like, check it. I'm like, no. I walked downstairs to the basement. I'm like, I'm not going to check it. Fuck it, I'm going to check it. Open up my phone, log in, open up the website,
yeah.
And I get a notification at top goes, you and your family have been invited to a web thing. And I'm like, you're kidding me. Scroll down a little bit. Big words. Status on your application.
Dude, why did they do that?
And I'm like, oh no. Click on it. I see the confetti fall down. I'm like, yeah! Put my phone in my pocket. Run into the washing machine room. I just pick up Larry. And I'm like hugging him. I'm like, let's go. He's like, whoa, what is going on? I'm like, I got in. I was like shaking, dude.
That has to be one of the best feelings you can ever experience in life.
Yeah, it felt really good because I have an apartment at Westchester.
So if you didn't get in,
really awkward.
You'd be living there with a bunch of people.
I just paid $660.
Oh. Well, that's awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you. And congratulations about Syracuse.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's...
I'm going to snap because I can't clap.
It's... Dude, seeing that email, you have a status update regarding your application is probably one of the most terrifying.
Yeah, I think my penis gets...
It goes into your body.
My penis gets shorter, and then once I get the news that, like, I've been in, it's like
explodes.
Yeah. TRB.
Like, having gone through that 2 years in a row now, there's just a new appreciation for how terrible the college admissions process is.
It's terrible. It's the worst.
I
don't get it.
See, the problem to me is that the college doesn't, like, they say they want to see who you are as a whole person.
They don't give a shit about who you are.
They don't
give a shit about your money, though.
They don't want to see what your mistakes are. Like, this kid who's like, I got a 1560 on my SAT. I took all AP classes. Actually, the most influential thing in my life was that one Saturday night where I got way too hammered at a party where I should not have been, drinking. And I threw up the entire night, felt horrible, and realized this is not a responsible way to, whatever. And that ends up being, like, a really important life experience for them.
It's the only image on you for everybody else, though.
Yeah, and if you were to put that in a college essay, they're like, nope, underage drinking. And it's like, really? 90% of your freaking applicants? I just don't... you have to fake your way through the college interview process. And it's so frustrating.
Fake it till you make it. Also, I think your headphones are tapping on your chest and it's picking up on the mic.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, it's my mic shaking. Sorry about that, listeners.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still going through puberty at 20 years old.
I mean, I've said this before, but I seriously believe it. Ooh, it's nice little ASMR. I think that you should, Jesus Christ. You should have to, like, submit a 30-minute conversation with someone else at a college. Exactly. Seriously, record a podcast with your friend and send that to the school.
Yeah.
Something that you can't, like, craft and manicure for. Like, some kids aren't good at writing.
Dude, I'm terrible at writing.
And it doesn't show who they are because they, like, you just can't communicate through, like, the written word. If you had a conversation, you'd be able to communicate. Yeah, this is what I'm about.
Yeah.
I'm a smart guy. I'm a hardworking dude. Yeah, I had a couple nights where I was in the bowl the whole night.
Yeah, a couple nights I was living it up with the boys.
And it made me better.
Yeah. Makes me me.
And it also shows that you're, like, a well-rounded kid.
Yeah.
They want you to be well-rounded, but only well-rounded at school.
Exactly. And apparently you get to 21 and people see those things. It's quote-unquote okay.
Exactly, dude. I really don't understand it. I mean, I understand, like, they're an academic institution, but the most successful people are not the most academic people.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I don't think I ever told anybody my, I might regret this. My SAT score?
Uh-huh.
Take a guess what it was.
1230.
No.
1030.
No.
930.
990.
I don't know what that is in terms of, like, percentile.
I think it's pretty low because I do that one day at track practice. Everyone's like, how do people get below 1,000 on the SAT? And I'm standing there and I'm like, idiots. And I'm just standing there. I'm like, 990 was my combined score. But, like, my first SAT, 920. Second one, 950. And I'm just like, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
This idiot's going to Westchester.
This idiot's going to Westchester. And this idiot made National Honor Society at Bucks Community College. Shout out to Bucks.
Shout out to Bucks indeed.
Yeah, dude. I was ecstatic when I found out that.
If you could... God, I hate that it's picking up scratching. If you could pick any topic to write your college essay about that you wouldn't you wouldn't have to worry about the college being like you were doing this or the stigma that the event has, what would you write about? Is like
probably experiencing
shrooms.
No, nope, never done that. Don't want to do it. I am petrified.
Okay. But acid.
But probably one time I was at a music festival. And I witnessed somebody. This didn't happen to me. Happened to somebody. And I was standing in line. It was the person in front of me. And they had something in their pants.
Okay.
And it was a party in their pants, not in that way, but they're standing in front of me. And
it was probably just like applesauce or something.
Well, it was probably like, I don't know, bubbly water or something. Yeah. So this guy gets patted down and a water bottle of alcohol falls onto the ground. And both of these security guards grab these guy right in front of me. And he's like, oh, it's water. And they're like, no, it's not. And like, he's like looking around, freaking out. And he like throws his hands down and he just books it out of the concert.
Okay.
And was just gone.
So he escaped the law.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful story.
Crazy. I don't know why I want to write about that, but that is like one memory that is like locked in my brain.
You learned a lesson from this.
From this guy, I learned a lesson from.
Guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
I'm going to look up what the statute of limitations is on underage drinking. Of limitations, PA. I hope that's not just like it's between 2 and 12 years in PA.
For underage?
Let's see. Hold on. My FBI agent's like, oh, we're gonna get you now,
Yeah.
buddy. Alright, let's see.
Excuse me.
Is there a statute of limitations on underage drinking? The police have 2 years to bring charges.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Okay. So I'm good. I would...
Nick was the guy that ran.
No. That time in 9th grade, which was 4 years ago? No, it was it 10th grade? Oh, we're going to say it was 9th grade. For all you cops watching. It was...
All you filthy pigs.
4 years ago. I feel like this would be a good college essay topic, where I learned the importance of telling the truth. Because
oh my gosh.
I was at this open house party.
Lying to the police.
I was at this open house party, which my friends, they're like, Nick, you gotta get out. Come on, man, just come with us. I'm like, I don't wanna. And they're like, no, come on. So I was like, fine, let's do this thing. I've changed a little bit, but I really didn't like parties back then.
Yeah, I mean, neither do I.
Who does? So
who parties anymore?
Go to this party. There's a shit ton of kids there. Probably 50, 60 kids. And, enjoying some coffee bean liquor.
Ooh,
getting sauced on like 2 sips. Or I'm like, oh yeah, that's really good
Were you actually?
stuff, man. No, I wasn't getting sauced. I was like, wow, I'm just drunk, I think. So,
Nick, that's water.
You're sitting around. We're in the basement, and then all of a sudden you just hear cops. I'm like, what the fuck? What was that? Cops! What? Do you guys hear that?
Cops! Cops!
There's cops! I'm like,
oh my gosh!
I'm gonna apply to Duke when I can't do this. So I'm like, all right, I'm out. So everyone starts booking it. Little side note to the story. We'll see if this makes the cut or not. On the way out...
You were butt naked.
Close. I see this girl on top of a guy.
Oh, Jesus.
No clothes on.
Neither of them?
He had half of his clothes on, the top half. And she just gets up. They were outside in the yard.
She had nothing on.
I think she just had her top half as well, I think. And she just got up and ran. I was like, what did I just watch?
Biggest cock tease
So
I've ever heard of.
This is the biggest blue balls in history.
Jesus. Oh my gosh.
So everyone's running away, and like there's a bunch of maybe drunk, maybe fake drunk girls that are like, alright, wait, what is happening? I don't know where my mom is. What is happening? I'm like, nah, I'm not running with you. No way.
No way.
So me and my friend,
sorry, Brittany,
break off from the pack, and we start walking in the neighborhood because this is like a big development. It's a Halloween party.
Playing it. So you're probably dressed up as like Scooby-Doo?
The one time where it pays to be lame, I did not wear a costume.
Okay.
He's wearing just a Lakers jersey. So we're not in Halloween shit.
Classic.
And we're walking through the neighborhood. We're like, just act cool. Like, we'll be fine. Just walk. We'll be fine. We'll see if my mom can pick us up or something. All of a sudden, we see the police car come around the block. I'm just like, be cool, dude. Just like, we'll be fine. He's like, yeah, we're fine. Like, we didn't drink that much. Like, we're fine. We don't think that it's going to show up on a breathalyzer. All of a sudden, the cop kind of starts, like, pulling towards us on the side of the street. And we're just like, just keep walking, man. You're cool. You're good. They get out of the car. They're like, good evening, gentlemen. Wiener goes right back up into the body. I'm like, good evening, officer. I am 14 years old, man. And he gets out of the car. I'm like, yo, let me handle this, man. It's two cops that get out. And they're like, all right, gentlemen, so where's the party? I'm like...
Nick falls down his hand and he's, I'll tell you anything you want.
No, I go to the cop. I go, what party? And he looks at me for a second.
Cop doesn't even put you in handcuffs.
Takes a deep breath and goes, all right. So you want to do this the hard way? And I was like...
What do you mean?
I was like, I don't know what you mean, officer. I don't know why at this point I was like, oh no, let's double down and see if we can just get out of this scot-free. He's like, so we can do this the easy way where you just tell us where the party is, or, you know, we're going to ask some more questions. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Oh, you tripled down.
And he's like, okay, so what are you boys doing out here? I'm like, my mom dropped us off in the neighborhood, and we were just walking around.
Oh, that's a good excuse.
And he's like, do you live here? I'm like, no. He's like, oh, so your mom dropped you off in a neighborhood to walk around, and you're just gonna hang out with your friend here for an hour, and then she's gonna pick you up?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, okay. What's your name?
Takes
out his notepad, like, debating in my head whether to be like Jeff Daniels, the actor. I'm like, all right, Nick Breen. He's like, and what's your mom's phone number?
Oh.
And I just am like, all right, sir. The party's down the block. I'm sorry, we weren't drinking. He's like,
the rat.
Yeah, as if they weren't gonna find the ants running out of the basement. So that was when I tried duping a cop, and he was like, listen, I'm going to, not write anything up here. Don't be stupid enough to lie to a police officer, buddy, when you were at a party with underage drinking. I'm like, yeah.
I'm so sorry.
The whole time, my friend is just wringing his hands.
I was going to say.
And it's just like... not really helping my cause.
We're walking around.
But,
oh my gosh.
I'm cool under pressure until I'm not.
Oh yeah.
With a police officer.
Real slick. Slim Shady over here.
But, like, that's a story that is, like, gives you some real life experience of how to not be an idiot. That, like, I feel like I should be able to submit to a college and be like, this is when I learned not to be
an idiot.
A dickhead. And they'd be like, this is great. This kid owns his mistakes.
Don't be a DH.
Yeah, exactly.
No DH.
So I just hate that colleges don't let you...
do whatever you want to do.
Put your story of talking to a police officer after underage drinking in a college essay.
Yeah, like, what the hell? Why not?
I just don't get it.
Breaking the law.
Instead, they make me fake... everyone fake... I mean...
Most people. Oh.
It's like the college essay is obviously rooted in truth, but you're going to make yourself look better than you would, like, if you're just having a conversation, like, with a friend.
Yeah. You can make whatever you want.
Yeah.
And they're not going to know.
Exactly. And I don't know. That's after going through the process twice and having to do 2 college essays.
You should have just wrote to Syracuse that you were at an underage drinking party and that you lied to a cop.
Yeah, I should have.
You should have just done that.
I should have. But,
How about you take off this year and then do it again for a 3rd time?
Well, that's not out of the question.
It's in the back of your mind.
It is. I'm not even kidding.
You're kidding.
No, I'm really not kidding. I have... It's not out of the question that I don't go to college this year or ever. And, I have other plans of what I would use that time for.
Porn star? I mean, there's a lot of porn on your iPad right here, dude.
Okay. That's not true.
Are you kidding me? Stepsister stuck in the couch?
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, well, I can pull up the video right now. A ton of porn. Jeez.
Oh my god, dude.
Gladiator porn? What does that even mean?
What is that?
Underwater in outer... Nick.
I don't know how you're coming up with this.
I'm looking at it right now. I'm not coming up with anything. Captain America porn? Dude. At least clear your history before you give me your iPad. Jesus, man.
Have you seen Falcon and the Winter Soldier?
Yeah, I watched the first episode.
Any good?
It's alright. Some schmo pretends to be Captain America at the end of it.
Thank you for the spoiler alert.
Oh, shit. It's not a big thing. It's literally like the end of WandaVision.
Yeah.
Where they do like 15 seconds. It's not like it's corny. Stupid. I don't know. I mean, you're going to have to watch it because the Marvel Universe makes you watch every second
I know.
of everything. Unbelievable. I still haven't watched Thor Dark World because that movie fucking sucks.
Yeah, it does. The kids I babysit, they are like, Nick, do you want to watch Marvel at recess? And I'm like,
how about we just dress up like Marvel characters?
it's 65 degrees outside, guys. Yeah. Let's watch Thor Dark World at recess. I'm like, dude, come on.
Yeah.
So I have to watch Marvel movies, and they check to make sure I'm watching. Because I'll like pull out my phone and like kind of pull up Twitter.
Oh.
And then I just get.
You're not watching Thor Dark World.
They just keep looking at me, like making sure I laugh at all the funny parts.
Hey, laugh. It's funny.
Guys, please. I thought my kid was choking the other day.
Your kid?
No.
Congratulations.
Well, he's like doing his math problems, takes a sip of juice, and he's like.
Finally. I didn't have to do it myself.
I'm like, hey, buddy, you okay? I'm like, please, God, don't make me.
Don't make me responsible for this
the
kid.
Food out of this kid, and he goes.
Oh.
All over his computer.
Oh.
I was like, oh.
The school computer?
Yes.
Oh.
I was like, oh, buddy. Here's a paper towel.
Bobby.
Yeah, I've learned that I can't really deal with little kids.
There's been one time I was choking. I was home alone sick back in like elementary school, eating pretzels. Oh no, I was eating chips, but whatever it was eating it, and it gets stuck in my throat. Could not breathe. Home alone, and I literally thought I was going to die, and I'm on the ground. I don't know why I'm on the ground, but I remember I'm crawling over to the bathroom for some odd reason.
Oh my God.
And I go to the bathroom, and I just start trying to pull trigger. And I just fucking punctured the chip in the back of my throat and
Ew.
But dude, it was terrifying. Choking's gotta be.
Choking is one of the worst ways to die, I think.
Dude, what's one way you do not want to die?
Suffocating.
Suffocating? Okay. Dude, one of my biggest fears, like diving in underneath a pool, coming back up, and like someone puts a cover over you.
Oh my God.
Or like skydiving.
Yep. Oh, dying in a tight, small space? No way.
Dude. I couldn't, or like a fire.
Oh my God.
Dude.
Yeah, That's such a slow death.
The slow deaths is
Yep.
what it is. I mean, like, choking.
Choking's bad.
Suffocating.
Choking, suffocating, drowning.
Drowning. Burning. Did I say?
Not very positive vibes here.
Yeah.
You said you stayed home from school. How many times in elementary school did you stay home when you weren't sick?
Not that often.
Really?
I did not like to miss school because I would go into school sick and feeling like dog shit.
That's nice to
I remember one
kids.
time, I went to school one time with strep throat.
And you just gave it to everyone?
I could have. My
Why don't you apologize for that right now?
I apologize if I gave you strep throat in like 4th grade. No, it was like 3rd grade because we were going on a field trip to Mercer Museum and Art Museum. I wanted to go. And then I got to miss recess because apparently I wasn't cleared to go back, and I just gave a bunch of other fucking kids strep throat.
If you have mesothelioma in 3rd grade, you may be entitled
for compensation. Don't sue the Knight family.
It's coming out of your pocket.
No way. How many times did you stay home sick? Fake sick. Ferris Bueller days off.
Probably 5 times a year.
5 times a year.
2 to 5 times a year. Yeah. You never needed like a day off or like.
I needed a day off, but if I needed a day off, I'd tell my mom, "Can I go in late today?"
Oh. Yeah.
No.
So I did that when the Batman game came out because I wanted to stay home to play it. I knew it was coming in the mail. I also did that.
Gamefly.
With an ex-girlfriend. We both decided to fake being sick, and then I ran to her house. It was like 2 miles away at probably 8:30 in the morning, and ran back with her to my house across 2 main intersections.
Why didn't you just stay at her house? Then you had to probably run her back to her house. Did you not?
Yeah, I feel like there was a reason.
And then you had to come back. Nick, that's 8 miles.
Is
that really a day off, Nick?
Just wait. So, my mouth is making weird noises. So,
my mouth is talking.
Ran 2 miles to her house. Came back across 2 big intersections where elementary school starting up. So people in my neighborhood probably saw me.
Why is this kid
running back with a girl across, and then we go into the woods. I'm like, now people might see us like on my street. We finally get back to my house and spend the day at my house. Then it gets towards the end of the school day. I'm like, all right, let's make the trip back. We run back across the intersection.
Unreal.
So then I get home and she's like, oh my God, my dad saw me. And I was like, what? She's like, I was running home and my dad was driving in my neighborhood and was like, what are you doing running? And she was like, I didn't know what to tell him. I just said, I told him everything. And she was like, I think he wants to talk to you. And I was like,
how old are you at the time?
I was in ninth grade? 10th grade?
Oh.
I think it was 10th grade. And I was like, oh my God, I'm about to get murdered.
Yeah.
He's going to tell my parents I'm about to get murdered. She's like, yeah, he's really mad right now. I sat on my couch for a half hour and contemplated life. I was like,
I've been there many times.
I'm like, what's it going to be like? What's it going to be like right now when I get clobbered by a fully grown man?
By your girlfriend's dad at the time.
I get a text. Just kidding. I made it home.
I would have freaked out.
I was like, all right, we're done.
Yep, all right.
That was fun. The last day of our relationship.
That was our last day we have ever talked. I'm never talking to you again. Don't ask me for anything. Don't talk to me.
And so we missed school on the same day, and everyone we knew was like, so you guys missed school on the same day you were both sick. We were like, yeah, we were both sick. I don't know what to tell you.
Damn. That is cocky.
Yeah, dude. It was such a stupid idea.
Yeah.
But you gotta send it sometimes.
Yeah, dude, you send it. No, I'm not. Dude, I'm just too scared.
I don't know what happened to me. Like, I used to, like, do that kind of stuff, and now I'm like,
no.
Why would you just wait?
Yeah.
You guys can hang out after school. There's no point.
What the hell's going through your mind?
Well,
you're thinking of the wrong head. Damn. Now I guess I gotta skip school.
You should. It's not really the same in college.
No,
I skipped class with my girlfriend.
Yeah, dude, I'm skipping class. Don't you pay for it? Yeah, well,
yeah, exactly.
Well, I guess I'm going to class.
Yeah, I don't think I have any other like skipping school fun stories other than playing Batman and skipping school with my girlfriend.
I've never skipped school. I've never skipped school.
I recommend it. When you need a day. Dude, the high school schedule bogs you down.
It does, but I hate missing school. All right, well, I just got back from a deucer. Or maybe that's not
Bad one?
We shouldn't open up that one. Yeah, no, fuck it. Everyone's been there.
Everyone has been there. At
I
least
just-
you're in your own house.
I just had some Japanese food. Not even that much. But oh my gosh. I had to leave the room.
Oh,
I was gassy. Nick was here.
yeah.
I walked in. I go, oh, I'll be right back.
Hey, I appreciate somebody who owns it though.
Put my rear end out the door. Had a release. I walked back in, shut the door, put Nick's phone up. In my stomach, and I go, oh no.
You
Walk
ran.
out the door. Oh my gosh.
Nice and runny.
No.
Oh, that's good.
It was just, it was one of those times that like you go and you go, I'm probably will have to go back
Oh no.
and finish it.
Yep. Some point.
At either today or tomorrow. Like it'll
Oh.
happen.
Yep. That's the
But-
worst.
Yeah, but it wasn't a mess. Wasn't a mess. It definitely was no wiper.
Oh.
Hey. Takes 2 wipes to know no wipes.
Yeah.
Takes 4 wipes to know 3 wipes.
Yeah. Have you ever used dude wipes?
No, have you? I
No,
want to try
I
them.
really want to try them.
Oh yeah.
It makes me so upset when people don't have nice toilet paper. Like when you have nice, it is such a treat.
You just dished out. That's me. I don't think I have nice toilet paper.
Is it like CBE's toilet paper?
No, I'm not a heathen.
Well, there's like a spectrum.
No, I don't know. I don't have sandpaper to wipe my ass.
I know,
dude.
but like sometimes it's so thin that you feel like you're just using your hand.
You're just or you're just wiping off the skin.
Oh,
Come on, you know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm talking about. Everybody poops.
yeah, they do. I like nice toilet paper.
Oh, dude, I don't like my grandparents have a really, really soft kind.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just I'm just like taking a handful of cotton balls and just... Wait, no, here's the question. Do you fold it or do you ball it up? Ready? Wait. On the count of 3, say it after 1. Say your answer. Do you fold it or ball it? Ready? 3, 2, 1, ball.
it. Yep.
Yeah.
Ball it up.
I don't get folding. Because
Neither do I.
when you fold it, you wipe, and then where do you go?
Yeah, some people fold it again.
Fold it again.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I know somebody that they were driving to Vermont, and they really had to go, and they had to pull over on the side of the road.
No.
Pull over on the side of the road. This is the story I was told. Pulled over on the side of the road, had to take an absolute deucer. Get out of the car, drop trow, do their business. A woman gets out of her car, it starts recording.
What?
Yeah. The person gets out of the car, they're on top of the hill, taking a deucer. Woman gets out of the car, there's a fucking moose coming over top of the hill, and this woman's recording, and she just goes, "Ah!" because she finally sees this person taking an absolute dump, and there's just a moose.
A moose and a moon. That's incredible.
Full fucking moon.
I remember being like, probably, I don't know, 6? I don't know if I should out who it was because it's a family member. But
All right, so it really cuts down to mom, dad, brother, sister.
I didn't say it was immediate, but he's in the back of the car. We're on a road trip. He had just gotten Wendy's, and he's like, "Pull over, pull over."
And that's
like,
when
there's-
someone says pull over, It's not like a question. Do you have to go? It's a you pull the fuck over.
He goes, pull over, and the driver's like, I can't. There's no shoulder. There's no exit. And he goes, all right, and just
in his pants.
It was like a baseball in the back seat, and then we stopped at a gas station, and he walks through the gas station,
waddling,
shit
like
dripping,
fucking penguin,
shit dripping through the gas station from his pants, making a trail to the bathroom. He had to get his shorts cleaned out and then dried.
Oh, that is so bad.
Oh, it was one of the funniest things ever.
Have you ever shit your pants at an age that you shouldn't have shit your pants?
I don't think so. I can't remember it, so my guess is no.
Alright, so you're putting me on the spot, Nick.
How old were you?
Old enough. I didn't
like high school, middle school?
Middle school. I didn't full blown shit myself.
You just thought that there was nothing, and then
I was like, alright, I got some tension building up in my stomach. Let it go.
oh no.
One too many. Out she came. Alright, no, okay. When I say out she came, it wasn't like a. It wasn't like Old Faithful. It was just like a little, like, when you turn off the faucet and there's a drop. But, like, it didn't. Listen. I apologize to everybody watching.
That shit.
It wasn't
probably
like
smelled so bad.
It wasn't dripping down my leg. It went out and it came back in. It turtled and the turtle came back into its shell. Listen, I didn't full blown baby old person shit my pants. It was good morning and good night. Then I was like, oh, I was in middle school.
That's middle school's rough. If you like really shit your pants in middle school.
Thanks, Nick.
No, I'm just saying. Did anyone know?
I wasn't in school.
Oh.
I was home by myself. I was
home by myself. Playing Minecraft, and you were like, I don't want to go to the bathroom.
I was home by myself, and I was like, nobody's in the room. Let her rip. Oh. One too many. I didn't expect that third. And I was like, I should go check. I check, and I was like, I don't feel right.
Dude, in school's real bad.
I
don't think I know anyone that is
who shit themselves during school.
Yeah, at like an age where it was like, oh my god.
I know one person. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. First day of school, second grade. It's in second grade we had the bathrooms were in the classroom.
Mm-hmm.
This person walks out of the bathroom, pants to the ankle, underwear up, and goes, I'm not going to say the teacher's name. Excuse me? I just peed my pants. I forgot to pull down my underwear.
Oh.
First day of school on that person's birthday.
No.
Well, two oofs.
That's...
Two oofs. Number one, the first oof is you just peed yourself. You forgot to pull down your underwear. Second oof, your birthday's on the first day of school. That's a big oof.
After they just looked at the teacher and went...
No. It wasn't... They opened up the door and was like... Got the entire class's attention.
No, I know, but to go to the bathroom, remember you had to do the... You don't remember that?
I never went.
Neither did I. No chance was I going to go in one of those little bathrooms.
Dude, I would...
Remember turning lights off on kids?
Yeah.
I never did it. I just watched and laughed. I was a bystander to bullying.
Dude, this one... I was the victim of bullying.
You were in there?
So, one time... Alright. I apologized to my mom and dad. So I'm the kid that wears shorts all year round. And a lot of people hate on those people, but my legs don't get cold. And if it's wintertime and I go inside and I have a sweatshirt on and pants, I get too hot. My legs get too hot. And that's the reason I wear shorts. Anyway, back to my story. So that brings it back together why I wear shorts. My mom and dad were like, you're not going to school in shorts. They are going to think I beat you as a parent. I was like, all right, well, you don't.
I'll just tell them you don't.
I don't yet. Kidding, that's a joke. That's a joke. Child services. But I would go to school with pants on. And when I got to school,
you would take them off?
I would go to the bathroom, take off my pants, and underneath my pants, I had shorts on.
Dude, you're like a girl trying not to get dress coded.
Dude, I would go into the bath. This was elementary school. I would go into the bath, and I was one of the early buses, so there's only like 4 kids in there. I'd go into the bathroom, and my teacher knew what was good after like the first 2 times. Go into the bathroom, take off my pants, have shorts underneath, walk out, put my pants in the backpack before my bus got called, put the pants back on. You're golden, pony boy.
Unbelievable.
Dude, that reminds me, remember when I did the musical?
Yes, I do. I do. And I in that moment, I was like, I am never gonna let Wyatt do a musical and I not do it again.
Wow. Hurts, Nick. I was Jiminy Cricket, by the way. I don't know. We'll try to pull up a picture right here. Right here. It may not.
That'll be easy to edit in.
It may not be there. It won't be easy to edit in. So I don't mean right here. Right here. Alright, cut back to us. Holy shit. That was wild. Jiminy Cricket, 6th grade.
Chick magnet.
Not at all. Not at all.
Oh, you know.
No.
You such a mistake. I still am upset that I didn't do that goddamn musical.
Dude, I was doing it for myself.
I know. I was like, wow, look at him.
Walked out with a trench coat, a cane. My first line was, hey there, hi there, ho there. Maybe. Or it was hi there, hi there. I was like, oh, hello.
You made me cry.
Guess how many lines I had?
7.
That's an insult.
13.
I think it was 13. There was one time I was in math class in 6th grade, and this kid goes...
Yeah, I have 13 lines.
And this kid goes, so do you remember all your lines? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah, watch this. Hi there, ho there.
Hey there, hi there, ho there. Who are you? How are you doing? It was just like real short, quick shit. But holy shit. I was on my high horse.
You hear that car?
Dude, I hear it literally all the time. People with... Alright, one more topic I want to talk about.
Okay.
Have you experienced the dickheads when you drive?
The dickheads.
Dickhead, like really bad drivers, dickheads that are on your ass.
Oh yeah, I slow down.
Dude, I do the same. So one time, I got 2 things, real quick. It won't be real quick, I'm sorry. One time, I was driving down, I passed Buckingham Green.
Okay.
And, before the Wawa
convenience
store, you can take that right.
Yep.
So I'm going down Buckingham Green. I think the speed limit's like 35, 40.
Yeah.
I'm going 10 over.
Yeah.
I knew that at the time. I'm going 10 over, and this dickhead behind me on my ass. I go, all right, I'll punch it up another 10 miles an hour. I'll be cool. On my ass the entire time. And I go, all right, dude.
I'm done.
You called for it.
Yep.
You asked for it. Slow down to the speed limit. Dude is on my ass, honking his horn. Excuse me. Flashing his headlights.
What are you supposed to do?
And we're coming down to the exit. He's on my ass for probably 30 seconds. Slowing down, honking his horn, flashing me. Like, I can see him yelling in my rearview mirror. Put my hand out the window, and the speed limit was 45. So I go, and holy shit, this dude fucking flipped me off, and then takes the exit and gasses it. And I just started laughing my ass off.
I just don't know what people expect when
Yeah.
it's like...
Like, I don't know what you want me to do.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do?
If I'm going to speed up for you, and then you're like, no, that's not enough.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can do.
And then one time I was with Ethan, and we were down in Warrington, and I guess I cut this lady off. This is like right when I got my license.
Mm-hmm.
I had to get in the left lane.
Oh, yeah.
I get in the left lane, and I look at my rearview mirror. Oh shit! Rearview window. I see this lady yelling. I'm like, that can't be me. Stopped at a red light. Looking at it again. This lady flipping me off. I can read her lips. She's saying nasty things. She's got a baby in the back with a freaking Deadpool mask on. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? And she pulls out a pen and paper and she goes, I'm calling 911.
What?
And my balls are tracked into my body. And I turn around, like in the back seat. I go, I'm so sorry. And I put my hands up like this. And she's like, no, no, no. And I'm like, oh. And she like trails me, takes down my license plate. And she's on the phone this entire time. I text my mom like, what do I do?
Yeah.
What happens? And she goes, she's in the wrong because she's writing something as she is driving.
Yeah.
I'm like, good point.
Right.
Good point. You're right. God, dude, dickhead drivers.
Yeah, just don't drive.
Yeah, just walk everywhere. Save the environment. I think that's time to wrap it
Time to
up.
wrap it up, yeah.
You want to start?
Sure. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We really appreciate everyone that has been listening and watching to the episodes and watching us grow, because we're not finished growing yet.
Yeah, we really do appreciate the 15 people that actually watch the
It's actually not 15.
A little bit over, but like there's a very few amount of you that sit down and watch the entire thing, and we really do appreciate that. Me and Nick, every Monday, me and Nick text each other, record tonight.
Yep.
Record tonight, same time every night. We're here for
Hour and a half, 2 hours.
2.5 to 3 hours. We really do love it. Thank you guys for sticking with us.
Yeah.
It really does mean a lot to us. We're really excited for the warm weather to start kicking in, and
vaccinations start. I mean, we're gonna be ditching the masks pretty soon here, I think.
Yeah, Nick is gonna get his second vaccination this Friday.
Yeah. So
I'm supposed to get my vaccination, so hopefully we can start doing more things.
Yeah, and have more guests on the show potentially. There's a lot of exciting stuff for this podcast ahead.
Yeah, we're excited, and we really do appreciate for the people that are watching.
The early adopters. We appreciate you guys, and thank you.
And really big shout out. We haven't given a shout out to Jake McConnell.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Jake McConnell for doing the intro, for doing the logo.
Yep. And
this is way too many episodes after that, but thank you. Huge shout out to Jake McConnell.
Yeah. Thank you, Jake.
Thank you, Jake. And thank you to our listeners and our viewers.
This is just the beginning.
Yep. Big things. Hopefully. We'll see what happens. We have a blast doing this.
Yep.
And we just want to make people happy and give them something to do.
Yeah.
So
thank you.
Thank you.
I think that's it for this week.
I think that's it. See you back next. When are we going to post? Wednesday, Friday?
Wednesday, yeah.
Wednesday?
Yep.
See you, hopefully, if everything goes scheduled as planned, next Wednesday.
Yep. All right. Love you.
Deuces. Love you.
Deuces.
Wyatt and Nick talking about their shit. They're your mama's favorite boys. They do this 'cause they're unemployed. Wyatt and Nick talking about their shit.